that actually seems to just look cooler and cooler every time I do it. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it from here every single time. The only time I'm going to do it back on the desk is when it's figurines, and I will probably... I might do... trying to do the magic style of it, just putting it in as the smoke comes, is kind of difficult because of the fact that it's film, not stills. If it was stills, it would be easier because then I can actually animate it as if it was coming in or walking in or something like that. But I'm kind of filming it, so yeah, it's not really going to work very well. But either way, we'll see what happens with figurines and stuff, because there are a few of them and there are a few that are the same type. So what I might do is split it into different categories. So with the chess pieces, I might do just pawns, or I might do just knights, or I might do just white and just black. Racist. Either way, we'll find out. We'll work it out. We'll see. The one thing that won't be in the video, in the smoke thing, is the scarf. The scarf will not be in the smoke, I'm afraid. Welcome back to the show, welcome back to the diary. So yes, I've kind of been using the heat pad on my back all day because of the pains that I had in the video yesterday. And yeah, it sort of helped, sort of not. The pain just decided to move. It was as if the pain said, ew, no heat, run away. No, don't move, stop. Just stop hurting. I know I mess with my hair a bit too much, but it just irritates me seeing it in certain positions. It's like, either it's too smart, it's in my face, it's too just, So, not only is my back hurting, my knees feeling weird, and I'm booked in to see the doctor on my damn birthday. But things are irritating me, as per usual. Now, I have no idea why things irritate me so easily and so quickly. They just seem to get on my nerves really fast. There are days when I can actually handle it. It won't irritate me until 7 or 8 things are irritating me at once. Then I'll get really angry. But there are days where the tiniest one thing can irritate me. If I scrape my head on something, I'll get really angry about it. If my Dyspratsia goes off on one and I wobble, I get really angry at it. I've smacked the side of my feet with my trainers on, obviously. With my trainers on, I ain't doing it barefoot. I've smacked the side of my feet because of it. I've literally just got to my wit's end with my Dyspratsia, and it's just irritating the hell out of me. I have said before in real life, not necessarily on here, but otherwise I have said before, if it wasn't for my Dyspratsia, my knees wouldn't be half as bad. So if I did have a magic wand that would take anything away from me, it would be my Dyspratsia. Not the autism, not necessarily my knees, even though I hate my knees and my knees are painful. It would be the Dyspratsia, because a lot of the problems that I have with my knees are caused by my bad balance and my inability to stay balanced. So yeah, I'd get rid of the Dyspratsia. But it's sort of because I'm 4'8" and I have small everything. I've got small inner ear canals and everything, so it's really hard for my brain to actually get the balance properly because of it. And I'm pretty sure that's kind of how people have not autism. People have Dyspratsia because they've got small inner canals. It's not just the connectors in the brain not working properly. I'm not 100% sure on how Dyspratsia works in that sense, so I can't really outright say it's definitely the fact that the small inner ear canals is. But I know that it is a way or it is in a way the brain connectors not working properly, misfiring or not firing at the right times, or they're firing but they're firing the wrong messages. So once again, it's like the good and the bad, the devil and the angel. It's like my brain will sit there and go, yeah, no, you're fine, you're perfectly far away, or I know that I'm far enough away, but the devil of the Dyspratsia is just like poof, and it's like I'm actually this far away from it, when my brain thinks I'm that far away. More than far enough away not to hurt myself, more than far enough away not to bump into it, and the Dyspratsia is like, no, you're actually this far away. You're actually really, really close. So I actually hurt myself with it or bump into something because of it. So, devil and angel once again in the brain. Could it be? I don't know. But no, that's what it is today. There's quite a few ranty ones at the minute. It's like, these past few weeks have been really ranty. Mainly because I've been stressed out, mainly because things have been getting on my nerves. My teeth are going, not dying, but my teeth are just hurting. Because my front ones are just rotting. My back ones, top and bottom, are either trying to come through or rotting, or both. I think this side still hasn't come through properly. This side's come through and it's rotted. I say rotting, it's not really rotting, it's just more that they're weak, so they're breaking quite easily. I remember being in uni, standing in the kitchen, just went to hug someone from behind, and just the act of me doing that on my hand, bite down, crack, break. Broke my tooth. So yeah, everything's just really not going very well at the moment, and within the past few years. So sitting up to about nearly 26 and knee problems, back problems, teeth. Oops. Kids, make sure you brush your teeth. Oops. Whoopsie. I never did brush my teeth properly, or the recommended amount of times, because A, it hurt my knees to stand there. B, it was traumatic to stand there and brush my teeth, because we had social workers in when I was younger and everything else, and they were like, get in the bathroom and brush your teeth and all this, that and the other, and everyone was yelling at me to do it rather than actually making it fun, making a game out of it. So brushing my teeth was always a traumatic thing. So it's like, I still don't like the act of standing at the sink brushing my teeth. It's not just because my knees hurt, it's because my teeth hurt. It gets to the root, it gets to everything there, and then gets to the gums. Gums hurt, my gums hurt, the gums bleed, and everything else in between. Don't go commenting the whole gums bleeding leads to tooth loss and everything like that. I'm aware of it. However, with my problem, my one is more that it's that I don't necessarily brush enough, so my gums are weak. That it's not necessarily that I actually have gum disease or anything like that, it's just that I don't brush enough, so that all the bacteria is just getting into my gums. So yeah, that's really kind of it today, guys. I should really kind of be trying to do these earlier on in the day. It's just that some days I've got trips out. One day a week I've got a trip out, so I'm going out somewhere and doing some work. And then I've got certain days at certain times when I'm actually working. I'm doing peer education, so I'm actually out off working during the day. So I can't necessarily do them during the day on those days. So my brain's like, I'd rather play video games at the minute. Granted, I know that I love doing this. I do love doing this, so don't go getting that wrong. I love doing these videos. These videos are amazing. Seeing the comments is amazing. Me being able to respond, not just physically to the comments, but to actually respond to the video to the comments. That's kind of where the 20 films that every animal lover should see came from. It's with the whole everyone needs a pet in their life sort of thing. So seeing the comments is really good, reading the comments is really good, and responding to them is really good as well. It's really fun to do. But during the day my brain's like games. I should be doing my video. The only reason why it's games is because most of the time when I go, I should really be doing the video, I'm just there like, what do I talk about? What do I talk about? I don't know what to talk about. I really don't know what to say. I just do not know what to talk about. I just don't know what to talk about. So it's like, So that's why it's games during the day rather than video, because I don't want to sit there on camera and just being like, but I don't really want to script it either, because every single time I'm reading from a script, as you might have noticed when I'm reading things offline or off the screen, it can be a bit monotonous. It can be a bit like blah. There's just no life to it. I want to put some life into these ones. So don't. And by the way, don't go worrying that if we do another year, don't go worrying that if I do decide to script next year's videos, it's not going to be like that. I will be practicing them before, and I will more than likely be trying to pre-record them in advance so they are properly up to scratch and properly at a good quality. It will probably become like my gaming channel. My gaming channel is as and when I have the inspiration for it, for the idea or the video. So then I put the most amount of work and the most amount of effort and the most amount of editing and the most amount of energy into the voice as well, rather than the whole I'm making a video for the sake of making a video. Which, by the way, this lot's not me going, oh, I'm making a video for the sake of making a video. It's me going, hey guys, I'm putting myself up for this challenge, so here, come along for the ride, sort of thing. That's what this one is. But with the gaming channel, doing them daily felt like I was doing it for the sake of doing it. Either doing it, like I said, either doing it for the sake of doing it or doing it for the views. It was like, I didn't want to be that gaming channel that just puts MLG rubbish in their videos all the time. And when I say MLG rubbish, I didn't necessarily put MLG rubbish in there. It was just that it felt like I was appealing to memes, appealing to the MLG style type of attention grabber things, rather than just putting it to what it is, which is me playing video games, me showing you guys some things. So that's why it's turned into a whenever I've got the inspiration. And you'll see from my siege coordination video the amount of effort that's gone into it, the amount of idea that's gone into it, and the amount of time that's gone into it as well. You'll see in that one that the quality is better than some of the other ones and some of the earlier ones, because of the fact that it's been a topic that I've gone, hey, I can do this. I'll script it this way, we'll sort it around like that, we'll do it like this. And boom. It's done, it's sorted, and it's all... It just looks so much better. It looks so much more professional, which is what I was going for at that point. From now. Which is probably what the next year's ones will become, just more regular. I'm not going to say that it's going to completely turn into the gaming channel to the point where it's only when I have inspiration. It will be scripted days or organised days, and it will be stuff that I've either got passion for, you guys really want to see. You guys have turned around and said that you really enjoyed these videos, partly because of the views. I know that most of my Apex videos get a lot of views, so I might do more Apex chats, I might do more video game chats, but I want to keep the autism in there as well. The autism and mental health was kind of the reason why I started this one in the first place, just to keep everyone up to scratch with autism and how to be around autistic people and everything else in between. So I kind of want to keep that going as well. But you guys have turned around and said that you are enjoying all the Apex videos, and particularly the gaming videos, so I might stick to those a bit more. We'll find out. But no, let me know down below. Today's question is, which topic are you enjoying the most? Autism and mental health, Harry Potter, Apex or video games? Let me know down below which ones that you find that you enjoy more. So that's it for me today, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. See ya.
Put a little bit of shit, put a little bit of shit, put a little bit of shit, get a little bit of gasoline. Welcome to another crime scene. Get a little bit of gasoline. Welcome to another crime scene.